The rest of it, he told me to say that he has a very average penis. And it looks like a tater tot in a bird nest. See, I read my texts just the way they come in. The tater tot in the bird nest thing, I found that out later. So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Matt Roca.
Holy shit, that was accurate. I didn't know about the tater tot in a bird's nest thing. Nick, where are you at? Everybody look at Nick, say fuck you, Nick. No, this is my first time ever doing stand-up. This has been a dream of mine since I was a little kid, so I figured, fuck it, why not? What better place to start at than Green Springs, right? And it's for a good cause. So everybody, let's get fucking wasted. Right? Yeah, you look like you're about to just come unglued. Like, party time right now, let's go. Party time. Someone start a fire. Do it. Do it if you're bad. It'll get put out, guys. This is like the best opportunity to start a fire and not get in trouble for it. Come on. No, like I said, this is my first time doing stand-up. I do have a comedy podcast that I do with my brother and one of my best friends. It's called Regular Schedule Program. And it's not regular scheduled at all. It's not. Sometimes we go every 3 weeks, whatever. Yeah, we don't comply with cancel culture. So I'm warning you guys now. Don't hate me. Yeah, we don't comply with cancel culture because everybody's sissies now. Everybody is. Nobody can take a joke. Nobody can, yeah, clap that shit up. Nobody can take a joke. Everybody's got their feelings hurt. That light's bright as shit. You know, you can't call anybody certain names anymore. There's certain names that are off limits. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some names you probably shouldn't be calling people. Let's get that out of the way. But if someone's acting like a B word, you can't call them the B word no more. You can't. Not allowed to. And if someone's acting like a real fucking C word, you can't call them C word no more. If someone's acting like the R word, you can't call them the R word no more. You can't. I think you guys are the only ones that caught that. But there is one word that is off limits tonight, guys. I'm sweaty as shit already. Bear with me, I'm fat. There is one word that is off limits, and it's the F word. Not talking about fuck. I'll be saying that shit a lot. Talking about fire, guys. We can get serious here for a moment. I'm looking at you, troublemaker. We can't say fire, because if we start saying fire, these guys are going to get like full fucking go mode. They're going to be like, all right, let's get out here, get in our gear. They're going to start spraying shit down. 90% of the women in here are going to be like soaked. Hey, I'm included in on that shit. Firefighters are sexy, man. But no, we don't comply with that shit, like I said. So I'm gonna tell a story now that has the F word, fire, in it, but I'm gonna replace it with another word that's just as alarming. And once I tell this story with that word in it instead of fire, this is gonna decide if you guys like me or not. So I was at this party one time, and I'm sorry, first time, I'm fucking up a little bit. So we're gonna replace that word, right? We're gonna replace it with another word that's just as alarming, but it gets the point across like if somebody yelled fire. That word is rape. Oh shit, yeah, that's a reaction I was expecting. So I go to this party one time and I go in the backyard and they're having this bond rape, right? Fuck you guys. You guys were gonna let that shit die, and you guys were gonna have me up here about ready to shit my pants. So I'm at this bond rape, and This rape's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. I mean, everywhere you look, there's rape all over the backyard. There's a rape going up the side of the garage. The whole garage is engulfed with rape. Probably the biggest rape I've ever seen, and I've been to a lot of rapes. I've seen a lot of rapes. Started a couple rapes. So we call the volunteer rape fighters, and they come in, they get it under control. But we were left with a mess. We were left with a big mess. Probably the messiest rape I've ever seen. But that's the joke, right? It's a mess. It's a mess. There's no punchline to that joke. There's nothing like that. I just wanted to say rape a lot. Because fuck you. I mean, come on. It's a joke. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's just a joke. It's not a dick. You don't have to, like, take the whole thing down at once. You don't have to do that. I mentioned I'm fat, so I can put it between there. Just keep it there forever. It stinks. Oh my God, I did not think that was gonna go over well at all. I did not. I was like, should I do the rape? No, I'm not gonna do the rape. I'm doing the rape. Doing the rape. Damn right, do the rape. Hey, do that rape over there, man. The rape shit's funny. No, I find it weird that everybody's got to be sexy nowadays. You know what I mean? Everybody's got to be on Instagram and really make themselves look like something that they're not. Social media in general, I find it weird. Because life's hit me a lot harder than most 29-year-olds, as you guys can see. There's no hair under this cap. Like I'm bald and fat. But yeah, life's hit me a lot harder than most 29-year-olds. But you get on Instagram and you see everybody's sexy now. Everybody's sexy. And all these shows that we watch on Netflix and whatnot, Outer Banks and Euphoria and all that shit, real young people don't fucking look like that. They don't. When I was in high school, I was built like a butch lesbian. I still am. If the rapper Pitbull had a fat cousin named Bulldog, it's me, guys. I look like if Bobby Hill from King of the Hill had sex with Uncle Fester. And they had a love child. And that love child got tattoos and had really low self-esteem. That's me, guys. No, it's weird because now, like, every girl has an OnlyFans. You guys know what OnlyFans is? Yeah, some of you motherfuckers don't want to admit what you want. That's my girl sitting right beside me, man. OnlyFans is a subscription site that women post pictures of their buttholes on. They pay for college. It's my first time I'm up here laughing at my own shit. It's fucking done. It's over with before it even started. But no, women get on there. And I think the reason why I don't buy into those sites is because it's like going to Club Raj for me. It's a fucking high school reunion, man. Yeah, clap that shit up, my guy. You been to Club Raj. It's like you walk in there and it's like you see this girl, she's all in your face and shit. I'm like, listen, Brenda, I didn't want to see you naked in 11th grade science class. I'm not fucking paying to see you naked now. I'm not. I don't care if you change your name to fucking Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Who puts a mic stand up and doesn't tighten it? That's my time, guys. No. want to see you naked after you had 3 kids and started a drinking problem. Seen a thing on Facebook the other day that said your name backwards sounds like a god or a goddess. My name backwards is Tam. I must be the god of cigarette smoke. The goddess of the trailer park. The goddess of domestic violence. My full name backwards is Tam Accor. Matt Roca backwards is Tam Accor. Sounds like somebody who's been on Jerry Springer or Cops. My husband kicked my ass because I smoked the last Pall Mall. So I fucked my brother to get back at him. We'll return with more Cops, Bellevue, Ohio edition. Oh shit! I can't make fun of Bellevue too much. I can't make fun of the surrounding cities too much. I'm from Fremont, born and raised. I fucking heard that. I heard that one. No, I grew up on May Street. I don't know if you guys know that. It's my family over there. We're all hood as fuck, bro. May Street was the melting pot of Fremont. Because we had every color crackhead you could think of down there. So diverse. Diversity at its finest. May Street runs directly into the river, like right to Front Street. The river's right there. Right there. And like 2 blocks away, they make sauerkraut. You know where I'm going with this. Do you know what sauerkraut? You know what sauerkraut, the river, and crack smoke smells like? Smells like a pretty tough childhood. Because I had one. No, I'm just playing. No, we grew up dirty little ghetto kids, for sure. Our childhood was like life when the pandemic first happened. You really had to entertain yourself, and you were kind of scared to go outside. No, we really had to find the time to, keep sane down there, I would say. I used to watch Animal Planet on the Discovery Channel all the time. It was back when it was good, though. It was like 8 hours of animals fucking all day. That's what was weird about it, because they would switch gears on you so fast. It was like, hey, we're going to show you this badass lion, right? But you're not just going to watch him eat and hunt. You got to watch how this lion fucks. You got to see how little baby lions are made. And it was always some sexy British guy. I always felt like he was talking straight through the speaker directly at me. Be like, the lion takes a hold of the impala and squeezes the last bit of life out of its neck. And then 5 seconds later, he's like, here comes the lioness. She's popping her lion pussy right now. Then you would watch Animal Cheeks just get clapped on daytime television. Daytime television. Could you imagine how the fuck you would feel if your belly full just ate? About to get some butt. And then like fucking 4 camera guys run out of nowhere. We wouldn't get a sexy British guy narrating us if that was us. We wouldn't. We'd get some like fat fuck from Jersey. Be like, this guy over here, he's trying to smash this broad, right? He's got these big old titties. But the cards are stacked against this guy. Jimmy, I'm telling you, cards are stacked against this guy. He's got the kids at home. It's a fucking Tuesday. His sister's got him. That's some shit I would pay to see. For sure. For sure. Life's weird though, man. Especially now, after COVID. Why ain't anybody got masks on? Guys. Look, if I was Joe Biden, this is how I would tell you guys. Come on. Here's the deal. Miss Trump, he was my favorite comedian. That fucker wasn't saying, he didn't care. He would just say it.
All you people back there, you guys look great. Never seen better looking people. If I could actually go out there and grab all of you by the pussy right now, I would. I would. Great looking people. Even better looking pussies. You think you know pussies? I know pussies. I do. I do. Melania's got one, best looking one.
Trump was my favorite comedian, for sure. Whether you liked him or not, he said shit that was like, what? Yeah, I have to agree with it. It was like, Jesus Christ.
Good people on both sides. Great people.
Oh my God. Civil War. No. I'm a little afraid for my kids to grow up in this environment now. I'm less worried about my son. Kid's a fucking psychopath. I'm laying on the couch the other day, just chilling. He comes walking in, just underwear, carrying a juice box. He's like, "What's up, Dad?" I'm like, "What's up, bro?" He's like, "Hey, I just gotta tell you." He said, "I just gotta tell you, when I get older, I'm gonna be strong like you." And I'm like, thanks, buddy. He says, I'm not gonna be fat, I'm not gonna be bald. I will have a beard. I'm not gonna be fat like you. I'm like, fuck you, kid. Never wanted to strike a child so bad. But yeah, he's a riot. We seen a midget in the store the other day. Yeah, I was that ooh you just did. As soon as I turned the corner, I'm like, fuck. I know this kid's gonna fucking say something. Somebody giving him them eyes like, you will fucking die right here. Don't say shit. So he's like, Dad, come here. I'm like, all right. So I lean down and he's like, whispers in my ear. He's like, tiny legs. It's a true fucking story. 7 years old. Tiny legs. I'm like, you could have said anything. You could have been like, Dad was a midget. I wouldn't have laughed. I was holding a fart in, bro. I got so lucky because as soon as he did that and I let the fart out, everyone thought we were laughing at the fart. So I'm like, shit, man, go ahead. Saving Daddy from getting in trouble. We never would have tried that shit with my dad, though. And he was fucking hardcore. He did not play no shit like that. But it was like mental warfare in the Roca household. My dad would fuck with you. You could have fucked with him, but he would fuck with you. Everybody's done eating, right? So this might get a little gross. Fucking, I don't care. So, when I was like 14, I started developing stomach ulcers and I was shitting and puking blood in the middle of his book. So my dad takes me to the hospital and we're sitting in the waiting room and he's looking at me and he's like, you know you're about to get fingered by a full-grown man, right? And I'm like, what? Daddy, no. He's like, we're gonna find out if you like boys today. Yeah, dude. Now you understand why I'm making rape jokes and shit, right? So he says that to me, and I'm shitting bricks. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna become a man. So he's like, no, I'm just playing with you. You'll probably get some medicine. We'll be out of here. I'm like, okay. Just then, the doctor comes in, throws a gown at me, and says, go to the next room, get undressed, put that gown on. I'm like, fuck, I'm getting fingered. So I go in there, I don't know what to do. I'm like fucking 14 years old. I'm like, I'm just bleeding from a butt. I don't know what to do here, right? So I do the worst thing possible. Bear with me, I'm sorry if you see my butt crack. I lay down. And I'm like, hey, what's gonna happen next? The doctor comes in, and at 14, I was gonna talk to you. At 14, I started watching dirty movies. I've seen what happens in there. So I just get up on all fours. What are you gonna do to me? He comes in, snaps on his gloves. I still cry every time someone puts on latex gloves. I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? What if I like boys? What if he gets in there and I'm like... Hey, Doc? Not that bad. Bad another one. No, it's fine. So all that's running through my mind. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? One thing my dad told me before I left the room was, son, you don't have anything to worry about until something is in your butt and both hands are on your shoulders. So the doctor is ready to penetrate me. And I looked back at him and I said, are you gonna loop it up first? He stuck his fingers in my mouth. No, I'm just playing. Doctor, you're nasty. The freak doctor. No, turn that shit off. Whose phone's going off?
It's your sister's phone.
Wow. My sister's phone is going off. Fucking telling mom, dude. Mom, take her phone. I'm just kidding. So anyways, I'm getting sodomized, right? Yeah. So, doctor comes in, whatever, I'm asking him, what do I do? He puts his fingers in me and I'm like, I don't like this shit. I don't know if you ever had a finger in you. Quit doing it to your girlfriends. Knock it off. She's telling you she likes it to make you happy. That's it. That shit hurts. It does. That's shit that's supposed to happen when you're like 40, right? I'm 14. I'm getting stretched out on the operating table. So that is the first and last time I've ever done anal. I won't say the last time, because I don't want to limit myself on anything, you know what I mean? I don't want to limit myself. I don't want to, I'll never say never, you know? If you guys want to find out, though, subscribe to my OnlyFans. $6.99 a month, you guys see my butthole. I don't have an OnlyFans, okay? That's why I'm doing comedy. My butthole don't look that good. No, guys, that's all I got. Thank you so much for helping me live my dream here. This is awesome. Thank you. You guys have been great.